Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2016 Reading Season 6. Definitely Season 6. Well, last season was good, but not great. I mean, we finished 5th. We're not in the Champions League, we're in the Europa League this year, which is a shame. But we did win the Capital One Cup, so swings and roundabouts. We actually finished with a lot more points than last season, did we not? We finished with 77 points. Season before, we finished with 67, 10 points less, and finished in 3rd. This season, just Tottenham, Chelsea, Man United, and Man City are just far too good. Miles ahead of everybody else. Hull, West Brom, and Aston Villa went down. There's not much going on in these teams, really, apart from the potential for Will Hughes. Other than that, I mean, who else have they got? Jack Grealish. I'll scout him, but I don't think he's not as good as he maybe should have been. In real life, too. Michael Richards is probably a bit old now. Yeah, he's 32. He's not worth any money. And that's a no from me. Will Hughes obviously is there. West Brom. I got Theo Walcott, but yeah. Johnny Evans, they're managed by Nigel Adkins. I don't see, again, there's just nothing. I'm looking for a right back, but they don't have anything that's ridiculous. Giuseppe De Luca's not bad. But again, striker. Don't need strikers. Gabriel Torre is not as good as he used to be. So, yeah, really, Robbie Brady's a good player. But again, I've moved on. I'm so much better than I once was. You have not got any players either. Eddie Howe's their manager. Right back? No. So that's who went down. We did well. Our fixture list has been announced. We kick off the season with a trip to Derby. Reading's first match at the Olympic Stadium, our new home ground for the year because the Medeski is being made bigger. Will be against Man United on 22nd of August. That's not a great start. Man City 8th of November and 20th of March, and we play Stoke at home on Boxing Day, and we finish at Southampton. That's not too bad. We have been given £90 million for Premier Division TV rights. I reckon we get... Okay, we'll stick with this. 6th round, not important. We're going to... Does this give me much more? Not really, but it's what I want. So, there we go. They would like to discuss improvements for more first-team coaches. Great. Fantastic. Youth players have been promoted. They're all shit. 2 match officials have not impressed this season and have seen their European category decrease. Stuart Atwell. Stuart. Poor you. Jeremy Simpson. Andre Mariner's gone up. That's good for him. And we're supposed to be able to have more coaches. Is that true? It is. What is our coaching like? Training, coaches. I mean, it's pretty good, so I don't feel the need to have another fitness coach. Or, well, maybe do another goalkeeping coach. Or another goalkeeping coach, and then just coaches. Place advert for goalkeeping coach. Place advert for coach. Scouts. How about... I can never remember where to find... Oh, here. Under 21s. Full. Under 18s. We can have one more. Assistant manager. Apparently I don't have an under 18s assistant manager. Who was it? Did somebody leave? Maybe somebody left. That's it. So what is our squad looking like? It's looking big. It's looking very big. We have some people going. So Danny Williams is going. Carlos Fierro is going, unfortunately. Mark Albrighton is now a Premier League winner with Leicester, which is amazing. Gunter is wanted by Hull. Okay. Malumbi's wanted as well. I just like Jason. I don't know why. I just get... He's good. I don't really need more players, do I? Sam Smith, he's never going to make it. Jordan Pickford, Novakovic. So I think of the two, it's Novakovic. Novakovic and Gallas and the other dude. Right, what we got coming up? We have Maren, left back. I'll scout him, but I don't need a left back. I need a right back, if anything. You're not going to get called up. Andrew Robertson is playing for Scotland. Take over at Celta. Okay, so we've got to play Losk, Vincenza, Ferreira, Dundee, Alrao. Oh, PSG. We're playing a lot here. Under 21s playing Didcot. Under 18s are playing a few matches as well. Wage rises, many, and often. Anyone of particular worry? I think I've been trying to keep my kind of main players off having wage rises. Sholton got 20%. Wow. That's a lot. What was I doing? Yeah, we just need a right back, really. And then I'm happy with the squad. I think it did really well last year. Who, just out of interest, who do you think I could get? Sort by value. Just of players. Hesse. He's quite good. Finishing, again, don't need strikers. He's not as good as my other strikers. This guy is another striker. A lot of strikers around. I don't need strikers. Jose Rodriguez. No, don't want you. Kovacic. I like him. I do. He's almost transfer listed. 29 million. I'm rumoured to be interested in him. Am I? Have I even scouted him? I haven't even scouted him. He's not really what I'm looking for. Unless, of course, people go. And there is potential for Cook to go. Don't want him to, but it's possible. Shaqiri. Ivor Fossum. Wow, 27 million. Doesn't look as if he should be that good. Victor Fisher from Stoke. He's worth 25 million. Is there anyone... Georgian, this guy. Don't need attacking midfielders. Basically, Johannes Geis. He's good as well. But again, if Cook goes, then these are the sort of people I might be after. But I want to keep Cook. I'd rather have Cook than somebody else. And I don't need wingers. He's just a right back, really. And that's not you. Yeah, so it is just a right back that I need. And you are the most expensive one. I mean, you're good, but you're only 3 stars. 28-year-old. No. It's really tough to find a decent right back at the moment. They just don't seem to be around. Jonas Svensson is a guy with a really thick neck, who's just not very good. Yeah, it's just trying to find a right back who is significantly better than what I've got is proving somewhat difficult, because I've got good right backs. I'm actually really happy with the contract with the team I've got. Right, we have some Reading coaches. We can have 2, 3. How many can we get? Another 3 by those things. So we'll go for the goalkeeping coach first, and then work out what we want else. Kopke, 17. He's pretty good. He's German, so he's going to be very efficient. Mims, pretty good. We got Antti Niemi, quite good. Another ex-footballer, I do like that. Tony Parks. Oh, he's pretty good. Ben Roberts. Not quite at the same level. 19, 18, 20. Do you reckon he would be good? Probably. It's really hard to kind of judge the difference that the different things make. So I think it could be... So we've got 20, 18, 19 and 9. 20, 17, 17 and 7. So you're a little bit worse. Antti Niemi was a 20, 17, 39. So I reckon... Not you. Tony Parks, 19, 18, 19. I think you are probably best. Goalkeeping coach, you want a lot of money. You're going to cost me a bit of money. 4 years, no wage rises. 7.75. There we go. Fantastic. And then we can get 2 coaches. Who do we want? We can get Fabio Grosso, but he's a diving, cheating bastard, so I never will. Matteo Brighi is pretty damn good. Yes, I like you. Phil Neville. Phil Neville is not... Oh, he's pretty good here. I like the idea of having Neville. Schalhau is pretty solid. Dolcetti. Don't like the suit. Tofano. No. Eric Ramsey. No. Michael Johnson. Interesting. Possibly. And Josep Crotet. Probably not. What we're going to go for is Briggy, because he's a young'un, and it's nice to give someone their first chance. You want a lot of money though. That. There we go. Because you're good. And was it you who was also... I mean, you were good. Dolcetti I didn't like. Didn't like you. Michael Johnson for that. Yeah, that'll do. I just want to keep getting my coaches. More coaches. And that should do it. Coaches. Goltz wants the job. I don't know if I remember if I actually offered him a job. Oh, Scott Ward is going to Monaco or United. If he could go to Monaco, that would be fantastic, because he keeps scoring against me. So if we can get rid of him, that would be good. Oh, Blackburn have signed Gabriel Torre. That's good. Roberts has resumed full training. That's nice. Somebody's eligible for a contract. And you have signed. Are you actually any good? Possible star of the future? I mean, you're not bad. You're determined. Well, 4 caps. Intensive language course, of course, as ever. And hopefully the other 2 will join. And we are good. Barnsley offer 1 million for Josh Murphy. And Jerry Rodriguez signed a new deal. Oh, where's Scott Ward gone? Interesting, he would have gone from Tottenham to United, because they're kind of similar at the moment. Johnson, yep. Okay, are you still there? Scott Ward, you are still there, because you are... Oh, you're not actually that good, but you're still worth a lot of money. You've been... Yeah, Monaco and United. If you go to Monaco, that'd be great. More fantastic experience. Stephen Rees, Steve Stone, Craig Bellamy. Stephen Rees pretty damn good. Very determined. Very determined. And Hilfiger. And there we go. Coaches, done. Oh, and under 18s assistant manager as well. Forgot about that. Malfatti. Wow, he's pretty good. Really good. David Fox, 36 years old. He's not very good. Jake Buxton. Interesting. He's pretty shit. Carlton Cole. Also, useless. Tony McMahon. Useless. Well, this guy seems to be... Pretty good. Really pretty good. Austria won the European Championship. Wow. Switzerland, really? It's been a weird couple of years. Switzerland and Austria. Switzerland's going to win it this year, apparently. I can't see that happening. Wow, they beat Portugal at Wembley. Who have they got in their team? Kevin Wimmer's obviously quite good. Dragovic, not bad. Schaub. Lazaro, love the name. David Alaba, obviously he's quite good. Christian Fuchs of now has a Premier League medal. Spedelhofer, he of the name. That guy I've scouted a number of times. They do have a good team. Still, surprised they won. But it's good. Martinez has been sacked. Speculation the identity Martinez started with me. Favourite to get the job. If somebody offers it to me, I think I'll take it. Spain. You don't think I'm in the running for that one, do you? Unlikely. Your name's been linked with the vacant England job in the past few days. How do you feel about the idea of working in international football? In the absence of anything concrete, it'd be inappropriate to comment further. But I presume the game lets you do the, the whole England and Reading. I think that'd be a good way to go if I could do both. I'd be excited by that. Come on, England, whoever you are, whoever's in charge, offer me the job, and I will take it, and I will do well. De Bruyne claims best player, Tello and Pogba. Setting up 3 goals in 4 games. 2 goals. 2 goals for Tello, 2 goals for Pogba. Junior Moraes, Golden Boot. He is a 33-year-old Ukrainian. Looks pretty good. Old Fecker came in second and Corey Woodrow in third. Goal of the tournament was scored by Jordan Henderson. Wow. Dream team announced. Nobody in there. Braithwaite. Really? Who was right back? Cedric. No, he plays for Man City. He's not going to come to me, is he? Because I'm looking for a right back. So, you're not going to tell me who else is a right back, are you? Oh, you're a right back. Sebastian. Oh, yeah, you play for Barcelona. That's unlikely. I see something up here. I see it. England want Reed. Oh, exciting. I presume I can still. I'm gonna have to save it in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna save it now because you've always used to be able to do both, and I presume you can still do that. But my board are upset when I suggest I want to be England manager, which is maybe suggest you can't do both. They wouldn't have changed that. I'm not trying to be a national manager in FM 2016, so we don't know. But wouldn't it be good if I could do both? It'd be something very different for this season over last season. It's always nice to keep things changing, keep things new, keep things fresh. Kyle Walker doesn't want to join. Ericsson, unsurprisingly, doesn't want to join. England have obviously the job of England manager. Don't get outclassed in the International League. Wage offer is 70 grand a week. Yeah. Fine. I'm still England Reading manager, aren't I? England appoint Reed as manager. With Reed set to divide, time between club and country, it remains to see whether it's conflict of interest will merge or whether they can cope with additional pressures. I can cope with additional pressures. I'm 70 grand a week. Wow, I'm earning more as England manager than I am as Reading manager. English FA indicate their expectations. Be announced when the team's next competition is confirmed. Nobody's injured. Welcome to the England setup. Assistant manager Steve Holland would like to welcome you to the England setup and is looking forward to forging a strong working relationship with you. The England manager, you have overall control of the entire national team, including B, 21s, 20s, hiring and firing the youth team manager or taking charge yourself. In terms of inside experience with your backroom setup, only Gary Neville has represented his country at the highest level. New subscriptions, yes. What staff have I got? I have got Steve Holland, David Watson as my goalkeeping coach. He's pretty damn good. Chris Neville as my fitness coach. He's not bad. Keith Downing. Gary Neville. He's not very good. Can motivate. Gary Lewin, obviously, who has been England physio forever. Under 21's manager is Jamie Clapham. Okay, he's good at man management. With Steve Holland as his assistant. Nigel. Oh, Nigel! Nigel's the under 19s with Scott Gormley as their physio, who's 30 years old, and it's pretty good. Do I want... What staff can I have? Team report, tactics. Is there a thing? Where do I get the board? Staff? Can I get more staff? B team, don't really care. International League, Division A. What is this International League? I don't really know what that is. Anyway, squad. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm quite excited about this. Right, back to there. I guess Reading aren't too pissed now because I'm still Reading manager. And that is my first love. Consortium pull plug on Tottenham. Groningen hire Jimmy Floyd Hasselbank as manager. England a friendly match at Tellier Park on Tuesday, the 13th of October. The other team's nearest set of fixtures in relation to the proposed date of the friendly. 13th of October. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So that is the 10th. Yeah, why not? Press conference has been called at Wembley to officially introduce you as media as the new manager of England. That's me. In taking this job, you add considerably to what must already be a hectic schedule. Are you confident of handling a dual role in both club and international manager? I was confident I can handle it. Some people suggest you maybe like to call upon some of your Reading players for England duty. I've taken a number of players under consideration. That will include those I already work with. No, it's because they're deserving a selection. Yeah, England targeted you as the number one choice and clearly felt you were the outstanding candidate for the job. Well, I don't want to. Yes. I'm going to bring hard work and dedication to the table and leave no stone unturned on a quest for success right from day one. A lot of pressure and national managers to hit the ground running and produce results from the off. Are you confident? Yes. Pressure managing international level are enormous, reflecting the huge media interest that surrounds both team and manager. Are you up to it? Yes. In the modern era, players are under greater demands. Sheer number of matches they play for their clubs. Will you be looking to develop a positive relationship? Yes. Clearly. Joe Hart is widely regarded as key to future success that the England national team may have. With that in mind, do you intend to build your England team around Hart's talents? Not going to. I'm not going to change captains. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it yet. It suggests that you'll be selecting your squads based on player reputation and performance. I will select those who deserve to play, regardless of if they're big names or not. I think that's important. A lot of England managers in the past have, failed. Have basically picked Wayne Rooney, regardless, etc., etc., etc. Tottenham Hotspur, he's out for a while. That's fine. Aston Villa have accepted an offer of 2.1 million from Reading for Esteban Ginnestet. Okay. Wow. That's he's receding hair at 18 already. May rise to 6 million. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Wow. It's a lot, actually. We'll go 5, yearly wage rise. Get rid of that. What we got? 6. Okay, get rid of that. 6. 10 games. Yes. Finalised. Wow. Yeah, I can see why. He's not bad for an 18-year-old. Not bad to have knocking around in my youth team. It's not like my own youth players are any good. In fact, they're quite the opposite. They're usually rubbish. And we just drew with PSG. We've actually had a fairly good 3 seasons so far. We were only scoring 1 goal a match, but we haven't lost any. We've got another 3 left. And then Derby United, Watford, Chelsea. It's going to be an interesting season. Canal is ineligible. Why is he ineligible? Not entirely sure why he's ineligible to play there. Never mind. Because Gribbin. Actually, do we want to go this formation? I don't know what I'm talking, because you're not going to see this match, because it's a friendly match. Ooh, Arsenal made a bid for Kieran Trippier. That's interesting. Is interesting, because right back was something I was looking at. Oh, God. What they made? 4.1. He's good. I mean, he is good. Oh, God, that's tough. That is tough. I'm happy with him. I'm really happy with him. So it's non-negotiable. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. We will go with high. Not sure it really does anything for them, but we'll give it a go. Yeah, why would they want him? That seems like a lot. Fosu has signed new contracts. I've watched new contracts. Tarek Fosu is one of them because he's just very good. We have Albrighton scored a couple. Good for him. He's probably not going to get a new contract in the season. He's paid more than he's worth, I think. I've been given some money because Johnston has gone to West Ham. Good for him. He plays some more matches. Idris made a bid for Dendoncker, worth 2.9 million. No. Seriously? No. What a stupid bid to make. How are they ever going to accept that for Dendoncker? I like Dendoncker. Fulham made a bid for Trippier now. Oh, they made 2.9, potential 5 million. Oh, now we're getting somewhere that is 6.75, and that's this is tough. This is tough scouting. Who did I find? This guy's not as good. 27. This guy, I don't know. You're quite good. In fact, you are probably better than Trippier. But I'm kind of wanting to keep Trippier. 26-year-old Mexican. That's probably not what I want. And replace... The idea was to replace Gunter. Zaldua? And they're not better than him. Zimmer. 20-year-old German. Can play both sides. No. There's just not much about, is there? That is exciting. Gross Krutzer. DeAndre Yedlin's got pace. Lots of pace. But that's about it. I honestly don't think I can do particularly much better than him. If I'm honest. I could get a 31-year-old with a lovely... Oh, actually. Actually, hello. You're quite good. You're 31, that's a problem. If you were younger, I would not even doubt that at all and think you were very good. It's only 12. It's tough. It's a tough thing. I don't know what to do. I honestly do not know what to do about this. DeSiglio. Again, he can play both sides. He's mainly a left back though. 15-16. The Argentinian. Mario. 29. Let's give this guy another scout. I mean, that cost is just obscene for what is not particularly great. Fullback. Giving us until the 12th. Okay, we won't do anything until then. We'll just keep it hanging. See what we've scouted, and see if they're any good. I mean, oh, it's tough. I chased a lot of people. You would cost a fair amount of money. You're pretty good. Okay. Yes, I can see that being something I could look at. You are better. Quality signing. Paloma, unlike one to sell. You're 31, that's the problem. But you are good. You are also good. Mainly a right back, 15. You're more of a centre back though, really. Vidma. Unlike, it costs too much. Yeah, it costs too much. More, Okay, there's a couple that I'm tempted by. But you are not one of them because you're just too much money. Oh, I don't know what to do. Cools or Morganella. Cools is young. But you're better. Young or better? What would you be, out of interest? Would you be kind of, are we talking maybe 8.5 million? Are you talking that kind of range? Well, no. Apparently not. About 10.